Hello.
Huh?
Hello.
Thanks.
Welcome to For the Crystal Empire and welcome back, players. How have you all been?
It's been nice.
That's good.
Yes.
I've been scrambling.
No?
Yup.
You've been scrambling.
Eggs?
Scrambled egg.
Like scrambling to make preparations or what?
Yeah, for preparations.
How's that going?
I was hoping egg.
I never got to answer my question, so I had to kind of rush myself a little bit. But how many tongues did you give the man?
I think all the
What?
tongues we had.
How many tongues is
Yeah.
that? Sorry.
All
We
of them.
One for
cut
each of you.
out.
There was 5 heads, so, and I rolled a natural 20 when I, was cleaning that carcass. So, thinking we got all 5 tongues.
Okay.
Also, for context, radio, the Hydra tongues.
Oh, you guys kept playing whenever I left. Okay.
A
Yeah.
little bit,
A little
but
bit.
then we.
Tirsheal is currently stuck to the ceiling because he was demonstrating the natural adhesive.
Amazing.
Split difference.
Splendid. Okay.
Also,
You said word.
new
Brain
artwork.
no function. Ye-
Oh yeah, look, it's Satoru Gojo White.
I'm gonna punch him in the goddamn face. I swear.
Prime Whitey.
Old Whitey before he was old.
Yeah.
No, he's Satoru Gojo White. That way he
I'm
could be
going
both the
to
Jujutsu
hit you.
Kaisen meme and yeah, yo, Mr. White.
I'm gonna hit him.
You can't kill him.
When we
He's
last
important.
left our
That's not
heroes,
bullshit.
they've been messing around the town. They beat up one of their bounties.
The second bounty, to be specific.
We found a certified little guy who apparently has a charge ability teleport.
Zemper. Look at him.
All of this is about me.
Any nom-noms?
Yes.
Oh, speaking of Alistair, do you want the weapon that we got from the boss?
I don't know.
Well, it's a halberd that has a range attack. Basically a guiding bolt. I mean, 3d10 plus 4.
Fucking, I guess.
Oh, I mean,
Are you gonna sell it if
yeah.
I say no?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh,
9
then yeah,
out of
I'll
10
take it.
times. If we have no use for it, it will be made use for us in other ways.
Wait, why did you send me two? Oh, because they're okay. I see. So, are we just waiting at this point?
No, we've started. I don't know where Nikki is starting us because you
Over
were talking
here.
to Zariah before.
You guys were purchasing things in your shop and
Selling.
summoning strange fellows. You guys beat up and killed the bounties. And
Not all of them.
upon coming back, I think Alistair and Moxie returned to the room where Zariah has just been waiting for y'all.
Yeah, because they
Well,
wanted
yep.
to have a conversation with them.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Radios-
wanted to talk to Zariah.
Yes.
in private before Moxie arrived.
Watch
So-
this. Watch
Haha.
this. Yeah, get the fuck out of there.
But if we're cutting to the shop, it's currently Tirsheal just like, help. I can't get down.
Yeah, let's start with Alistair first, though. Come on.
No,
Yeah.
we can start. We can start there. We can start there because I still have to pull up my notes.
Oh. Is it gonna take long?
For me to pull up my notes, not super long. It'll take like 5 minutes. I just have to scrounge through my different papers on my desk.
Fair enough.
But yeah, here's the we have 5 of these Hydra tongues, and as Tirsheal is demonstrating, he is hanging.
There you go.
I didn't think this through.
I'm sure we can get you down. Won't take me long.
This
I'm sure I can
motherfucker
find
literally
something out of it.
flies.
Oh.
I mean,
Where,
that's true.
Floats up.
where are your flying sandals when we actually need them, you little shit?
What do you mean? I have
Anyways.
them equipped.
Exactly.
And you can let go. You won't.
Sorry, I'll just
You might
levitate.
sprain an ankle.
I'm not gripping. It's
You might
stuck
s-
to my hand.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Have you tried willing it to let go? It might be like a magic item.
You see him, hand unclenched, holding the tongue like a Sims, like a first Sims game animation.
Hmm.
Help.
Hmm.
Did you think of secreting your defensive mucus?
That's a myth. We don't do that.
Why not just cut off your arm? You can regenerate it, can't you? I mean, I'm not wrong.
Is it really that difficult for you to go up 10 feet and just pull him down, you little
Look,
fuck?
if you're stuck to it, I'm afraid I will probably get stuck to it.
Just gonna pull him.
Fine, I'll pull him.
Was
Right
that
to the
hard, really?
fucking
Was it-
floor.
So yeah, I just grab
Tirsheal
onto his leg.
Slams into the floor, probably. You're just grabbing onto his ankles and pulling him. Detaches. Oof. Deck save. Tirsheal.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Don't fall on your ass.
I give you an 8.
I think he fell on his
you,
ass.
you land on your back, almost winded. Unable to catch yourself. Zemper licks your
So
face.
as I was saying. Oh, hold on, wait, I gotta take a d6 of damage. I fell more than 10 feet.
Wow.
Free. Amazing.
Alright,
Beautiful.
we'll nod. And I'll get that down. But
Yes.
I can make you grapple hooks very easily.
Okay.
He levitates and just takes yoinks it and just holds out his
Grabs
hand
it
for
with
the
a pair
others.
of tongs.
Yep. Holds it. Gives the other 5 or other 4 in this case.
He takes about like 10, 15 minutes. You hear a lot of noise going out of the room, and eventually he just busts through. And he's holding. All right. I think I've made a prototype. And he holds out
It's
like
just-
a strain. He holds out sort of a crossbow-esque thing, but like, more like a large repeating crossbow. And he like holds it up and he's like, okay, and then he fires it, but the tentacle shoots out, or like tongue, and it like sticks to the ceiling and drags him up.
How high is the ceiling? Yeah,
Bonk's head. Ow.
quick. Haseo, hit him with the sticky hand.
I don't have a sticky hand. That's you.
Fuck.
You're the slime. So, Whitey, I don't think you've gotten your item yet.
It would
have
just
you?
take him an hour or so,
Yes,
and
he
then he
did.
would.
Should have gotten my
It would just
item.
take him an hour or so to perfect it. But
Yeah.
I have given you the items.
Mhm.
It would just be 20 gold for the whole thing.
Nice.
20 gold. Okay. That's like 2 platinum. Beep. And that's done. Well, you sure you got your item, Whitey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
his item was spell strike.
Huh.
My item was
Oh,
the
right.
rapier.
That he
Well.
then gave to me.
I don't believe we have any more business as of right now. I guess we should go find Moxie.
Would you like to buy more gel orbs?
I thought you ran
I
out.
thought we bought all of his. We bought
Eh.
300.
I'm pretty sure Moxie and then
Or
bought all of them.
we bought all 30.
We bought 300.
I-
Holy fuck!
I have 5. Whitey has 5. Moxie and Alistair, I think, both have 10.
Yes.
So for now, we're done shopping, unless Whitey wants to buy something.
I have no business here. I'm just following you. Fuck! Shut the door in my face.
I fucking forgot I still have control of your character sheet.
Let's
Alright,
go.
well, you guys can make yourselves way. Are you good to go, radio?
Give me 1 second.
One.
I'm
Just
sorry.
kidding.
I will beat you up.
You will eat me up.
He
Is
said
that a
he'll
threat or
beat
a
you up.
promise?
Though I'd
Not
be
what I
fighting
said, but
back.
I'll do that too.
Yes. Translation, yes.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm about to piss you off, Nikki, with what I'm about to say.
Probably not. We'll see.
You had questions for me pertaining to the Shadowfell.
Yes.
Speak.
Have you ever met your counterpart here in Narrakov?
No,
Do you plan to?
it's not on the to-do list.
Very well. You.
Did I? Is there implication behind that?
Some people do to see their counterparts, but that's generally a personal choice. Second question of mine. Do you know how to locate people very well in the Shadowfell?
I know how to locate people in general. The Shadowfell is just more natural for me.
Would you be able to locate mine? If we went there.
Locate your counterpart in the Shadowfell?
Correct.
I feel that it would be rather elusive, and my time does not come cheap when it does not pertain to the Empire itself. But to answer your question, yes, I'd be able to find them.
Is it easy to get to the Shadowfell from here?
For you, no. For me, yes.
How many people do you think you could take with you to the Shadowfell?
I know I haven't tried. Don't really want to go back.
What would
I
be
was
your
a part of
price
their
range then?
Or I was part of this order.
What would be
I'm
the
old,
price?
Raya.
Price, whether it be something of knowledge value or monetary value if you'd like. But what is your
Negative.
price to take someone there?
It'd be time for time. You ask me to do something, I will ask a boon of you.
That is fair.
If I were to take you to the Shadowfell, I have one simple request.
Very well. What is it?
I would like you to consider continuing your sister's research.
Meaning, like, finishing it completely.
In a way, I would like you to separate the different plasmoids that call themselves Rebel.
I see. I will try my best.
Then I'll try my best to get you to the Shadowfell. I can get you to the Shadowfell. Can you do what I'm asking?
The right equipment and everything, yes I can.
And depending on the importance of you getting there, depends on how quickly I get you there.
Well,
Blob.
blob rolling around.
Blob.
It's been.
They are up, so they should be hopping in soon.
That was it.
That's good.
Alistair isn't as flared as Pyre was, so conversations are usually very candid and short with him.
Yeah.
Also, you're in one of the prime locations to get to the Shadowfell currently.
Yep. I believe Nikki told me I feel a strong connection to the Shadowfell whenever Alistair arrived.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
because
that correct?
Well, the Shadowfell is basically very similar to Narrakov, especially locations that have been colonized. You go to natural locations in the Shadowfell and they look exactly the same on Narrakov, just not as dark. It's colorful and nice, but still
And
beautiful
also,
in the Shadowfell.
also because I mean, how common knowledge is it that there are portals to the different planes here?
Not
Pretty
very
common, it
common,
seems.
except for those who have traveled between.
Ah.
And those who know of others who have made portals to travel between. Their deacon, one of the pillars, was known for leaving a portal and hiding 3 realm shards near it to see if someone is determined and worthy enough to face him in combat as the Pillar of War. So that was well known as knowledge, but that knowledge will slowly be replaced by the new Pillar of War.
Hmm.
Beat the cycle of the pillars.
Hey, there's Emsama. Alright, Emsama, you're up.
You've just arrived into the bedroom where Zariah and Alistair just finished a conversation.
Yep, and I'm currently using you like one of those pillows that you put on your lap and then put your arms over.
You know the anime how I got reincarnated as a slime.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How everyone carries him when they're sitting.
Excellent. I give him 3 vials of different blood.
So you just give Zariah just vials of blood.
I give him the black blood, I give him the other blood, I give him the other blood of each person in a vial.
Zariah looks at it a little bit. Ah. He will carefully put them on. Moxie.
Looks down.
May I get a sample? You.
Creates a small blob. That is. Let me check. It's always good to roll.
We're heading off.
So I now have a sample of cinders. Now I have a sample of Moxie.
Didn't you have a blob of dew?
Yeah, I have a blob of dew. Right. Dew just handed it to me. I'm not sure if I asked.
No,
Yeah,
no. We didn't give it to Zariah. She had the blob of dew in the shop.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
He does have cinders though, because that was around when you first
Creates-
asked him.
I would ask, do you need a sample of everyone?
He ponders for a moment. Probably will to get a better understanding.
I'm just staring directly at Zariah the entire time.
Could you
No facial
please-
expression. I'm just
Yep.
staring.
Sama, could you please describe
He
the
adjusts his
differences of your
glasses.
personalities?
You want to know? Okay.
You don't need to
Ah.
do that right this moment. Just when
Alright.
you... I
The
have
purple
a sample of Moxie and cinders. When the others are
She
available, or when you change naturally, or when you want to, make a sample and put it away, and give it to me when you can.
She creates a purple one and then hands it to him. The purple one has like a drunken state face looking at him.
Holds out his hand.
Dude. Creates another one that is green in color. Looks rather.
Why is Tirsheal pulling out his gun?
I'm expending charges. Hold on.
Oh, to regain spell slots.
Yes.
No, to blast my friend off the cliff. Oof.
Damn.
What? Sorry. What does the? How many spell slots does the third level ability for the crystal barrel get?
Pardon?
You have level 1, 2, and 3 with the charges. You didn't list how many spell slots or what level of spell slots those regain.
First level 2 charges, second level 3 charges, third level 5 charges, and so on. That's all it can do right now, because it has a maximum of 5 charges.
Okay.
So it only can go up to level 3 spells right now. I should have put first, second, and third. I just put 1, 2, 3 dot level, but I thought that was.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
I thought it was pretty clear. I'm also a little bit silly. Okay.
Sweet.
He will
Alright.
take the samples you give. Though
Each
strangely
all
enough,
having
he
a-
keeps putting them in his pocket with like a container.
Each of them having a different expression. The green one having a smug expression, or one that you'd find on a noble person, and the last one really just being shy. But seem like knows more than it lets on. Those are all three. Points to the green one, Beatrix. Points to the white one. I even forgot. Oh no, I forgot.
Oh no! That's it. Go to timeout.
Okay, I'm going. Well, I
But
don't usually use them, but yeah.
Zariah will and go. There is. It's probably gone
Oh,
now,
it's
but
me.
I did have a lab on this island in one of the cities or villages. So I can find materials there. But just take me some time to get there. You don't have to worry about my safety. I can take care of myself. Unless your party
Raises
wants
eyebrow.
to escort me there.
Is this you saying you want an escort?
Your target. You grabbed bounties I kept hearing you guys all talk about. If there are former members of the Obsidian Assembly, there is a base camp at the ruins of the city that was there in the village. On the south end where the docks are. That's where my lab used to be, or at least where I could possibly find remnants of my materials and equipment I need from there. It'll just be a few days' journey. Or longer, depending on how many combatants you guys have to fight.
All of the slimes start humming in harmony.
Oh no, they're
Oh, they're in his
vibrating.
pocket. So he just looks...
Yeah, no, they all hum from his pocket.
Yeah, but the thing... But Moxie... His bro... He's wearing is a bag of holding.
Oh,
Yes.
and so I don't get bardic
Which is why he just kept
inspiration.
putting the slime into his pocket. Because it's just going into an
Never
extra dimensional
mind.
space. Doesn't mean
Never
he doesn't
mind,
use
man.
magic items, he just doesn't understand magic too much.
Fair enough.
He finds this convenient as fuck. Though, if it's too much trouble, that's just fine.
She clears her throat, takes off the mask, and puts it back on Alistair.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I myself wouldn't mind traveling with you. Uncle, I don't know about the others.
If one of our bounties is in that direction, I don't see a problem with it.
It's a possibility, but it is a base camp. So the likelihood is higher.
That does raise the suspicion. Could you not use your nobility title to, get rid of any hostility against us? Or against you, rather?
Unfortunately, I'm also being hunted by them. Me being the real one, some higher-ups would recognize whom I am. I'm the only one without
Is that about not being
scales.
hunted?
I can avoid lower-ranked individuals fairly easily. But it's the higher-ranked officials that would give me the trouble. And most of them are targets. For this village,
To be
at
fair,
least.
I do have a question, though, if that is the case. Who do you probably have any idea who this higher up could be that's taken refuge at this outpost at this point?
It might be... It could be any one of them. Could be any one of the knights that worship the sins. As Jørgen was experimenting with what his soldiers could benefit from being one. They turned into corrupted knights.
Give me a moment. I need to check
He
something.
still uses them. If he's still alive, I know they're still within his ranks. They are usually led by one of the two heralds that were under his wing when he was a follower of Marius, either the Herald of Blood or the Herald of Fate. As
Well, I've
they
heard-
were under Marius, the Herald of Blood was supposed to be under Alun Gold, the sister of Marius. Seeing how as they both worshipped Marius, I feel like he may have cooed his own sister.
With all I've heard, I would suggest that some of the higher ups seem to be rather busy.
Nah,
Well,
possibly.
it doesn't help that may did hear about some sort of party. I'm not too entirely sure. Causing some issues for the pillars, so that should. So now the pillars should be looking for the obsidian assembly. So that should give you some leeway against any of the, unsavory types, the higher ups.
Um,
I don't know how
if
many
you
of them
all
are
do this for
affected.
me, I will pay you both for
Compensating
your
for it.
efforts, or
Yeah.
pay you in another way if you'd like me to.
Well, you already have my wants and needs catered for. Hmm. I'll bring it up to the others. Although I
Very well.
cannot guarantee you. I cannot guarantee yes, I can at least bring that up to them. So that at least they know they have an option. Some may actually want something from you. You could use that as an advantage point because I don't think, knowledge is very useful in this place, day and era, because then you have more to understand, more to find out, and more to get.
There's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's another one that I want you to watch out for, because I don't really know her abilities other than her magic. Her name is Valdi Irulda.
Can she not be?
Well,
I swear.
in the Obsidian Assembly, she'd recognize me the most. Heralds are just former minions of gods. They don't care much for the
Look.
Scalic Dominion. Valdi, on the other hand, deeply cared for the whatever Jørgen was building. She's
Moxie has this much
one
with this.
thing is watch out for her arm. It may not look like it is there,
But it is. She uses magic.
Precisely. I don't understand how or what it is exactly, but it is.
Well.
It's able
My
to
uncle has a secret admirer.
disable magic.
Disable magic.
Yes, stop magic from working. I've watched her
Mhm.
stop the Aryan from teleporting almost instantly.
So fighting her would make me entirely useless.
Not exactly. As long as you don't let her touch you, you should be fine.
What if I were to get you a sample of this arm if, and I mean a big if, we find this secret admirer of yours?
Raises an eyebrow. Secret admirer?
I just.
Blinks. What?
Because the joke was that she was your secret admirer because she knows you the most.
Oh.
And most of the times, other people of other sex or of the same sex who follow or keep tabs, as one would say, on the other one would mostly would have a reason for it. Sometimes out of curiosity, and sometimes because they may have a thing for them.
He just stares at you for a moment.
Moxie blinks at him. Wait, you don't. Alright. Oh,
Never really
irony.
understood the weird emotions like that.
Well, you should really consider the emotions of others because when you talk to them,
I think
they
I've
are.
met I think some of my apprentices felt that way towards me,
Well,
but I always assumed it was looking up to me as their superior.
you could say that. It really just depends on the person because, like most people
Also, he's
have
not.
said,
She's not meaning like ego-wise that he's like better than them. He was just meaning like higher up.
yeah, I get it.
Sorry.
Uh,
Sorry.
she nudges Alistair
He's not egotistic.
Yeah.
as
That's what I'm trying to say.
uh,
Oh.
no,
Yes.
I was just going to make reference to you.
Oh.
He
did you
gives him
say?
a walk. No, don't worry about it. That was just for once. I was the one giving the lesson to my uncle.
Hey, good job.
Gives a nod. Oh
Did
no.
all of you come back? Or was it just the two of you?
I feel like they would be coming back.
Well, I would, but I can't take Nagano.
Oh, you can't take
That's
Naka
okay.
now, but
Oops, I moved you through walls. That's okay, I'll get both of you.
whatever.
I'll
Sips.
move you here.
Hey, uncle. I do have a question for you.
I might have an answer. What is it?
This is more of a food for thought question, but I did ask Old Whitey, and he seemed stunned when I asked him this question. If
Raises
the moon could
eyebrows.
see itself, if the moon could see itself, do you think she would be afraid of what she looks like and the different scars she has?
If the what?
The moon. You know how the moon has different craters, scars, and stuff like that from all the wear and tear it has.
There's 3 moons.
Well, any of them really. Would they feel worried about how they look if they had scars, or would they be okay with it?
This is a strange hypothetical question. I'll bite.
Well, hypothetical questions have meaning behind them sometimes.
Depending on what the moon represents, I believe they could either feel proud of them
Or
or perhaps ashamed. Or anger.
what?
I think anger, as it may not be their fault.
Moxie looks at him, staring at him. It's quite obvious she's pondering.
I'm also staring at him.
Why anger towards someone? Well, that is warranted.
Well, depends. There are Do you remember when the fault line
I will roll a history check to see this.
5 years.
Doo-doo.
It was
5 years,
It was
all
5
right.
years ago in technicality.
I still need to know just in case.
Narikov split in two. Studied that
Links.
for a while. It has a
I
fault
thought that
line
was a
scar all across the plane, more likely. It was only for a
Was it?
moment. Then, sometime later, one of the moons exploded. Now has missing pieces and sort of rings have appeared around Narikov.
60% of the moon was destroyed.
It wasn't the moon's fault. It was just some idiot who decided to use it, wasn't it?
I have no idea what has caused it, other than one of my clones mentioning something that might be the cause of it. But I can't always trust my clones.
Isn't that
Some of them
ironic?
might be under, trying to bait me.
Isn't that ironic? You can't trust yourself.
Well, I'm wondering how this one understands how to use magic and is able to contact directly to me. I've never met this clone, but yet they possess magic.
Wait, I've come to the realization of something.
Raise his eyebrow.
The magic I use happens to be sort of similar to Pyre, the bird, the Phoenix King. How do I have that type of magic when I am created here on this plane instead of that of the Fae?
Well, my sister knew more about magic than I ever did, and he will hold out his hand, and he will just, point at his, vein, or kind of like his palm and veins. Every person, every being born comes with, are crafted inside our parents or whatever. And we are all given these circuits. These circuits are able to allow us to conjure magic. Some have circuits that don't work, and they're more mundane and unable to cast magic at all. And there are those who are gifted magic by powerful beings. There are those who have naturally stronger circuits, or some that are born with minorly weak circuits, but still able to sort of innately cast. It varies. Some learn about it over time. I personally have only learned about circuits recently, but my students and my sister studied magic while I studied other things. I kept to the practical rather than the magical.
So what she's saying is that you crafted my core out of the magics of the Feywild.
Probably crafted your core using some sort of knowledge of magic, but your circuits are real, meaning that you have natural circuits and are able to cast magic naturally.
Yes, I fixed my circuits due to the method you had suggested.
But you still had them either way. I had no idea they even existed until recently and realized that most of my clones more likely didn't have any.
Well,
I didn't know it was a
that
thing I
would be a
needed to
given.
create.
Well, to be fair, where are you gonna put? Well, they are a clone of you. Do they not have souls?
Oh, I took care of that. They had souls.
Oh.
Little pieces of myself. I
Each soul.
don't want to get into it.
Each soul has. I can tell you this for a fact. Each soul has a different aspect of the person. If you have given them a fragment of yourself, these fragments would have their own personalities. Ones that take over and ones that are strong. Maybe what is wrong with me, as most people would think, I have multiple personalities. It could just be like that. I am just splitting my soul, metaphorically, into different sections of my personality. Each soul taking a life of its own. Well, piece of the soul. Hence, you have Moxie, you have Dew, you have Cinders, you have Mint, and you have Beatrix. I myself have split my soul. I don't think I've literally done that, no. Though that does sound intriguing and interesting, I have not done that.
I learned how souls worked. Learned how to craft one sort of artificially.
I don't think you should, or you can. And if you can, I don't think you should.
Have done. Don't have the device anymore. Gave it to a group of adventurers, and they haven't given it back. Stares at deal breakers.
We gave it. What the
Just
fuck?
kidding.
We gave it back when
I'm
we
joking.
returned.
Looks to him.
I'm pretty sure it's still in the inventory of someone's.
Do not.
In technicality,
I mean,
it probably was given back, but
I would
he doesn't know.
suggest you don't. I suggest you don't mess around with that kind of magic, or because
there's only a few clones that exist right now with condensed souls.
to be fair, you have to understand, to mess around with that type of magic, it is a great power of magic, and with a great power of magic comes great consequence if it goes wrong or awry. One can fracture their soul, one could entirely erase it, being nothing but a husk. Though it does function and still move as the person, it does not count as a person.
Where is Moxie getting this knowledge? I'm very concerned.
This is more of her just pondering, and it isn't even Moxie at this point.
My clones seem to have not had any problems that I've known. They are different in certain ways, sure. We all practice the field of science, but we practice different parts. I have a clone in Scalic Dominion still who studies biology, natural creatures of that region, trying to help with the scourges of unnatural creatures mucking about. I have one in the ice fields who is studying, well, I think that one was into psychology of prisoners at the time and criminals. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but that one is the one who learned magic. I think he was also helping with the scourge that happened there of the metallic curse. I have a few other clones that are around, but I don't know what they do at the moment.
Uncle, if you were to fuse...
this is actually something happens to Moxie. Just before that, Moxie would actually get a vision as he explains about the one in the ice fields.
Oh no. My boy.
Memory
Cringe.
springs back.
Oh, my head. No,
Take your cringe damage.
I take my cringe damage like a champ.
As another has met this Zariah.
I remember
You
two of them
see
actually.
You see a Zariah with red and blue eyes. Shy, but stern. Always has a couple followers around him. But he also looks
Oh, so
sad all the time. Like he knows something.
looks to the Zariah in front of her. I do know the psychology one,
Oh. That one's
although I have
contacted me.
not.
A little freaky.
Although we do not know each other in this lifetime, I know him in another, which is strange because I thought I would have another life, and if that's the case, what has happened to my soul? She starts panic. She has a mini panic session, but then just calms down.
Pat, pat,
Ooh.
pat, pat.
Thank you for the head pats.
Your soul is fine. You were born naturally
it-
in technicality. You were not created
It is.
unnaturally
I am
like
a-
my clones.
I am a fraction of one soul.
My
It would make sense if 5 years ago, something happened that somehow affected my soul in some way, shape, or form. Like a strange feeling of becoming somewhat whole. Although I do not know what has happened to it. A piece of it, or two pieces to be exact, seem to have found the way to one another. Don't know if that's true, don't know what that is all about. It could just really be someone messing with me. But it was a strange feat.
The man strokes his chin for a moment and thought, alright. He adjusts his glasses a bit. Once I have equipment and things, I might be able to dig deeper, but right now I'm out of my expertise right now. I would need my equipment and tech to be able to dig further and perhaps help.
Yeah, before you do, does this
You all just have
What?
to take me to the village, or I'll just head there in a few days.
nods. She gives a long sigh. How's my mother doing, and is she alright? I blame her for the way I turned out, but I still care for her.
My sister is in on an island full of dragonborn, helping out.
Yet she can't take time to see her creations. Figures.
My creations find their way to me usually, or I'll sometimes go out of my way to find them. Try not to leave my lab too much. A lot of enemies that I do not want finding out where my location is. Though this
Oh, you
place is protected by gods, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let too much.
Surprisingly,
I'm pretty sure
surprisingly
they
for a
don't
place
allow
that,
divination here. Pretty sure gods
surprisingly
like their
for a
privacy
place
a lot more than I.
surprisingly for a place that's protected by gods, it has so many ne'er-do-wells and literally the enemy of the world sitting
Oh,
on its
I
shore.
just mean eyes and ears. No one can see
Yeah.
me that I'm here. Seems like a safe place in that regard. But natural and people, there's always going to be bad eggs, and there's always going to be animals. Why? They can't really stop that from happening. Natural order and all.
Yeah, the world has to balance itself of good and evil somewhere or another, as much as I'd much prefer peace and quiet and an actual mother who's there for her. Not even if it's just me, just for our creations, but what can we do? Moxie has a soured expression at that. Just
Are you guys going in gambling?
I swear if
Yes.
they go
Yes.
Yes, what kind of gambling
Yeah.
are you guys gonna do? Do some blackjack?
Where's the blackjack table?
These are blackjack
Oh,
tables.
no.
Just-
Please clear one of the blackjack tables.
looks
Tirsheal, Whitey, if you need me, I'm just gonna go to the government building.
We're not
Fed
ready
boy.
yet.
Make fun of him. Fed boy.
bad boys. I'm sorry, no.
You realize this our meeting isn't until tomorrow, right?
No, it's today.
It is
It's
today.
tomorrow.
It's
tomorrow.
today.
It's today.
It's tomorrow.
What
It's
if
today.
today
Oh,
you
is
guys
the
haven't
tomorrow
long
that we
rested
forgot
yet.
about?
No, we have long rested. The meeting is today.
Nikki, no, you forget. We
No, she
came,
said
we got the bounties yesterday, and they told us they need a full day, which is our next long rest. We have not long rested yet.
Oh.
It's
Yes.
tomorrow.
Right.
What?
You right. You right. Nope. He's right.
Damn, got slapped
We
around by a
showed up at
technicality.
the end of a day. They said they needed a full day to prepare. This is the full day to prepare. You would be showing
Okay, I
up
need to-
early.
Yeah.
Nikki, I have a question. If you're okay, never mind. It's set. Can you please remove that square?
What?
Thank you. Can you move? You see that square, like next to Alistair? Can you please remove it? I don't know how. Thank you.
Fuck.
Huh?
Fixed.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. Looks too right. If
Which is right.
I don't know. I honestly wish she would be there. To be honest, I really do want to meet her and actually ask her why she created me and if she actually does care. To the point of the actual mother, but I am a science experiment. I will not
No.
lie.
Moxie.
Looks to him.
To be as kind as possible. Most scientists create things and make things to satisfy their own ego.
Sure, I will hold up a finger.
I did say most.
My sister is very focused when she is working. She's, we'll say, absent-minded to other things outside of that current work. If that makes sense.
It's. I
I
find
was
myself.
answering the why you were created.
Alright.
Like he looks down at the ground. Yeah, I That's fair. I don't
This is
expect
the
much from.
house cards.
Oh no!
That's 10 and a 5. They bought. Wait. No, they have 15.
I.
That
Mm.
That's a fucking blackjack right out the goddamn gate.
That
What?
is a blackjack, yes.
They playing
10,
blackjack in the
Which
background.
is either a 10 or a face card and an
Oh,
ace.
yeah, and an ace,
Which is
yep,
an 11
yeah.
or a
Roll,
1, depending on which is better for the hand.
You'll have to roll me
Yeah,
a
that's blackjack.
d4 in a moment. If someone else gets a 10 and a 1 as well.
Unfortunately, no.
I should probably go and look for the others before I have
No,
to
don't
go.
worry about it. We can
I
just go
worried-
back here.
I'm sure nothing important's happening. You hear through the walls.
Oh, God. She cringes.
they're
I think automatically Tirsheal wins this
Yeah.
round.
Well, yeah, because no one got a blackjack. We also didn't establish how much the bet was.
5. Oh, sorry. 10 gold.
The dealer has to hit on 15.
They do.
So the dealer still has to hit to see if anybody else. And then, well, first off, does Whitey want to hit?
So,
Don't do it,
Does anyone-
Whitey. Please
okay,
don't
so
do
yeah,
it,
we should
my
go
friend.
runway. Whitey, do you hit or pass?
I'm gonna go pass.
Or, I think fold. I don't remember. It's been a while since
I sense.
No,
I mean-
standing is just like you keep your number.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't add or anything. I played blackjack usually.
Whitey has
In
a
a
1 in
game-
7 chance
game.
of being fine
And
if
a-
he hits, which is funny.
I'll be fine
And
in this
bust.
situation.
Yep.
The first commoner stands.
It's just, my shoulder.
The first commoner is the dealer.
I'm talking about the ones after Whitey.
16.
Okay, so
Bust.
okay, yeah, the dealer busts. Okay.
Oh, the other one
let's see.
busted.
Does Whitey get a blackjack?
I think
He
so.
said pass.
Standard, didn't I?
Yeah. No, you didn't. You have to roll
That's
another d10.
17,
That's it. I thought I did, but okay.
19.
They would stand on 19
20.
if it's the dealer. The
That's
dealer
not
has
the
to
dealer.
stop at 16.
The very first one that rolled
They're
the
all
15.
named commoner.
Yeah, no.
The one labeled as game master is the person who's doing the roll. That's a 20 for Old Whitey.
That's a 20 for Old Whitey. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't do it.
So,
It would be
Yeah, no,
easier
okay.
if Nikki renamed the token dealer instead of commoner
Yeah.
to keep track of.
Okay. Makes it somewhat easier.
Oh right. Turns to Alistair.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. It's good. It's good to finally meet one another face to face.
Pat. Doesn't know how to respond to that.
I'm not Moxie.
I had a feeling, but I
new deal.
Cool. What are my winnings?
10 gold per dealer. 1, 2,
Yeah, should
60
she looks
gold.
nervous. I should.
Just,
Tirsheal, go to
That's-
roulette.
just,
Put everything
No.
on black.
Fuck.
No.
just remove 10 gold, old Whitey. Or
Oh,
send 10 gold to Tirsheal.
That works too.
Give
All right.
yourself 40 gold, Tirsheal.
Right.
1 is red, 2
Right.
is black. Put everything on black. Let's
It-
fucking go.
Not
Yeah,
40.
okay.
You should have
Right.
done it.
Drugs.
So,
Okay, radio. Let's go outside. We need to talk.
All right.
Wait.
I'm going to
Huh?
put down a bet of 20. So
20,
I will
so the pot
go to
is
710.
uh,
Oh no, this is
Hold
gonna
on,
20
horribly
times
hold on.
6.
Hold on. Nikki, do you know how
120,
blackjack
okay.
works?
21.
Like in the gambling scene, like money-wise. Do you know how blackjack works?
Not really.
No.
Okay, so blackjack is a self-played game. That means that you put in money and you either lose it or you double it whenever you win. Now, winning, you only have to beat the dealer. It's one person, doesn't go into a pot. So let's say Whitey puts in a single piece, Tirsheal puts in 5, and Whitey has a 19 and Tirsheal has a 17, and the dealer stands on 18. Tirsheal loses 5 gold pieces, and Whitey gets 2 gold pieces rather than only having 1.
I
So
see.
it just gets doubled. So, for instance,
Ooh.
if the dealer, and by the way, the dealer always plays with
Matches.
1 card showing to see how people want to stand or hit. So, for instance, the dealer would be like this, right? 1d10. You see a 5 and a face down card, and then I get dealt 2 cards, right? And my cards are a 3 and a 9. So then I go, okay, I would like to hit. To which I get dealt another card, and I got a 21, right? So no matter what, I'm going to get my payout. And on a blackjack, you get triple payout, depending on the casino and depending on the table.
Interesting.
So I have a 21, so I might get triple payout, I might get double payout. It depends on the table and casino. But for instance, other people at the table, like let's say commoner number 3 has a 6 and a 3 and they have a 9, so they're like, okay, I'm gonna go again. And okay, now they're at 13. Okay, well, let's keep hitting. Okay, now they have 22. 20, 21. No, they have 21.
Yeah.
I'm really good at blackjack, apparently. Let's say that
Apparently.
they have a 22. They bust, right? Commoner number 2 gets a 16, and they're like, you know what? They have a 1 and a 5. They have to hit because a dealer can only stand on 16 or higher. So, you know what? If they have to hit, I'm going to stand. Now, this is if you're playing with the deck of cards. Since we're playing with dice, it's a 50-50 chance. And it's kind of weird. But they would normally stand if it's a 15, and then we would go back to the dealer, who would draw a card, and they are now at 17. They have to stop. They cannot draw any more cards to try and beat anyone else. Anyone above 17 gets double the payout. So if I put in 1 gold piece, I get an extra gold piece, and I take my winnings. Anyone at 17 breaks even and does not get any extra money. Anyone below that loses. That's how you play blackjack.
I see.
Oh, and a 1 can be counted as 11. So a blackjack is an ace
Yes, I know.
and a
I
10.
know that one. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's how you play blackjack.
Alrighty. Then I actually know how I'm gonna do this to you.
And a private
Yeah.
roll.
Private roll.
Let's. Yeah.
Ooh.
It would have been really funny if it happened again,
It would have been.
but it's 11.
Yeah, so everyone gets their cards dealt first before anyone starts hitting or anything.
Yep.
Hit it or quit it. Commoner.
And just so you know, it will go in a clockwise order. So it would start with white.
Whitey is
Okay.
currently a 10 and a 2.
So 10 and 2, that's just 10, 2, so that's just actually a 12.
Yeah, that's 12.
Commoner
You're
1
currently
is
at
a
12.
6. I'm an 11.
I'll go ahead and hit. Why not? We'll see what happens.
And commoner
Tirsheal's at a good spot right now.
2 of them rolled 11s.
Okay, you're at 21.
Alright, I'm good. I'm done. Yep. That's all I
Alright.
need.
So
Commoner 1. Sorry.
This is
Oh,
so...
and blackjack is specifically an ace and a face card on the first draw. You don't get extra payouts if you get to 21.
Oh, okay. That sucks, but okay.
It just means that you're almost guaranteed to win or break
Commoner
even.
1 is a 4 and a 2.
It's an ace.
So
17.
either 4 and 2. So yeah, 17.
All right.
Hit?
Do they stand or do they hit? Okay.
What? Why are you rolling already?
Wait. Isn't there a module for this in
17.
Foundry that allows you to gamble?
No.
You
Damn.
can use the cards.
20.
There's a
You'll
card.
stay.
Okay, now I go.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Fucking course. That's
Commoner
20.
120.
It's 21 because I started with an 11.
Dang, you really having a good day.
Here's the thing. In character, Tirsheal would 100% be counting cards.
So you're cheating motherfuckers.
So
There is no cheating in blackjack. There is the house and there's the person who knows how to count cards for an advantage. That's not cheating. That's mathematics.
if you're counting cards, you might get kicked out.
Yep.
Commoner 2 is a 1 and a 2, so that would be
13.
12. 13.
Wait,
What?
13.
13.
Yeah,
I'm little.
8. He's got to get 8 or lower.
6.
19.
19. They'll stay.
How often? Why are we doing so many random stuff in the background when this happens?
Because it's fun to just see these random things go on.
Fair.
Alright. Commoner 3. What do they have? 17.
Against a determined old young Whitey, yeah, I don't think they winning.
Blackjack RP.
Just-
Let's
Let's
fucking
go.
go.
Just need a 4. Fuck. Bust.
Bust.
Busted.
Cry, Crystal Elf.
Get fucked, loser.
Okay.
Now the dealer would reveal her second card.
Her second card is a 10.
So 18, she stands.
Yeah.
So then everyone but Commoner 3 just won.
Get fucked, Commoner
Everyone
3.
got above 18 or equal to 18.
So I add 40 gold, which would bring me to
I would add-
750, but I'm going to put down
I would add 20.
another 20.
Well,
This-
while you guys are doing that, since that can be done pretty silently,
Yes, it can.
what did you
How about you
what did
got-
you want to say?
She looks kind of nervous. Well, not nervous, shy about it. This is the first time we are actually meeting.
And I'm holding you on my lap in my arms.
Already there.
But I clears throat. Hello, Alistair. My name's Nix.
Nix.
Mm-hmm.
You want to? Was that with a Y?
Yes, it's with. Yeah. Is there another way of spelling it? She looks to Zerai.
Oh, there goes
Fucking
Look,
leaves.
Zerai T poses through the wall.
Explodes.
It's like,
Be gone,
yeah,
Pulp.
I'm out of here. I'm not doing this.
Yes, that you can spell Nix Nicks.
Nah, it's
Usually
the-
short for Nicole.
That actually sounds like she starts pondering this. Why did I think of that? Oh,
Nix is I believe, a spirit of the moon. NYX.
at least you understand why I used the term Nix. Why I was using the term about the moon and stuff. It's really hard to do. I did not expect to be this nervous meeting you for the first time.
Why would you be nervous?
I don't know, I tried talking to Old Whitey and he didn't seem to understand that I am who I am.
Whitey cares about two things: killing and eating, and magic,
I thought
and
I
dragons.
thought it was being a
Four
dragon.
Four things.
He's a really good teacher. He's at his fighting style.
Fair enough. Damn, that's
But-
rough, buddy.
I think that's also a bust.
Is that another bust? Fucking Christ, dude. The both of us bust.
Yeah. I mean, I've talked to Tirsheal, and Tirsheal did ask me, am I always gonna be like that? And I was like, what? Like, Moxie?
15.
Look, I'm very nervous, okay?
21.
It's not like I'm gonna do anything.
I wouldn't mind. Looks down.
Wait, can the dealer bust?
All
Big
right,
dealer.
we're gonna cut over to Haseo. Haseo, what are you doing, my boy?
How you doing over there, boy?
I'm not gonna do anything. I wouldn't mind fucking moving over here.
Just making sure.
It's not like they're
dealer
gonna
bust
do
or not.
anything. Let's do the
I
right.
mean, I guess the thing I wanted to do today, apparently we can't do today, so I'm just kind of sitting here.
You could
Oh,
join
yeah,
us
you
in
can go to the
Gamba.
government. Yeah, go
What?
gamble with them.
No,
Want
I'm
to
not
There's
gamble?
two
gambling.
empty seats.
I remember
Come
the
on,
last time. I remember
gamble.
I remember the last time I gambled, and Itchy went broke because of it. So no.
Okay, so gamble
This
cheap.
isn't issue.
Do what I did
this
in
isn't
Vegas.
issue, though.
Do what I did in Vegas. Just go to like penny slots and then
14.
just do it for the free drinks.
No.
You get free drinks for doing it?
Yeah, you go to
18.
Vegas and you're just sitting at a slot machine for long enough. As long as you're actually gambling, they'll bring you free drinks. Like I would sit there and just hit the penny slots, and I had I think 40 tonic and gins over the course of 3 days.
And how much are their
Never
tonic
mind.
and how much are the tonic and gins there then? They're bringing you free
I
drinks.
think it's like $5 or $6, but you can order any drink. I ordered 3 adios motherfuckers.
What the fuck?
Adios, motherfuckers.
I don't know. Actually, here's something. Oh, Haseo, I guess we'll do I guess Haseo would look over the chest of goods that was given by the Empress as favors to help smooth the deals. Because I don't actually know. Besides, I think one of them being a bag of gems, what they all are.
I'm pretty sure there were rations and supplies for the town, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, no, all that got
Um,
delivered, but there was specifically
Dealer
a box.
busts. Could,
The
Oh,
yeah,
dealer
Nikki.
doesn't-
but I also
Oh.
could just make it a 1 and 12.
I love how
1
the
and
DM is
12.
having fun gambling. Anyways, continue.
Oh, if the dealer's at
Listen, Nick
16, the
did run
dealer
out
would
of the
stay
room.
at 16.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but if it's an ace, they would
They
keep
can't-
going.
They can't. If they draw 16, they can't go higher than 16. If they draw 17, they can't go higher than that.
Okay.
Yeah, so since they drew 16, they're at 16. There's nothing they can do about it.
16 and both players bust. Give me your 20 gold.
I already.
I ripped it out of my
I
pocket.
had 750. I just put 730 down instead of
Nice.
750.
subtracted.
I just want to keep going.
Put down 15.
I would put 20 again.
Oh,
Okay. I messed up. they hit on 16, they stand on 17.
Got it.
Sweet.
Oh, so they
We'll
would
keep
have
that in mind for
then.
next round. We'll keep that in mind for next round.
Yeah, they would have. No, they wouldn't have busted because they would have been at 21. 16 plus 5 is 21. Okay, well, they would have stood on 20
16 plus
anyways.
6 is not 21.
You rolled a 5, not a 6.
I rolled a 6.
Oh, yeah, then they would have gone down to... If they're at 16, they would have gone 6. They would have been at 12 at that point. Because ace goes back down to a 1 if you bust.
It's whatever is more convenient at the time.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
It is
Go ahead
fucking
and roll
21.
combo
Uh-oh.
one.
Fuck.
Where did you go? Oh.
Yeah.
Hold
She
on.
ran. She ran outside.
He just immediately, I think, depending on the house rule, he either immediately doubles or he gets triple what he bet. Which I'm not
he
sure if this
he
place
gets
can afford.
triple what he bet, or it's an immediate payout depending on the casino. Hold on, you're
That's
currently in my arms.
Oh, she would have jumped out and ran blushing.
Alright.
How does it blush if it's an orb?
I swear, orbs can blush as well.
Okay, commoner
Have you seen
one.
Rimuru?
Now for Tirsheal. That ain't bad.
That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad.
I have
Fucking text for VC. Shut the fuck up, Go Master. Just watch the show. Enjoy it. Stop.
Old Whitey and your
Text
luck,
for who?
man. Yeah, it would be triple.
I know.
So you would
Oh, it's
get
triple.
So he just immediately gets 60
60.
gold.
yeah.
God
Damn,
damn, I
man,
gotta do
really?
math.
Damn, man, really is the honored one. Anyways, no.
Yeah,
That's-
that's
Right.
about right.
So Whitey instantly gets payout. Commoner 1. Rolled a 19. Or 9.
Looks to
total,
Alistair. Sorry.
Uh,
Sorry, I get
They're
easily
at-
flustered.
Commoner 1's gonna be at 18.
That's fine.
Everyone wants to risk it. He's got to make a 3.
Hold on. He rolled an A. He got an ace. He's at 9. That would mean he is at
18.
20.
Wait.
20?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
20. Ace is an 11 unless
Sorry.
you are
Counting.
about to bust.
I was counting a little off.
No,
It's fine.
I swear.
Tirsheal,
Yeah.
you're at 5'9".
I'm at 14. I am at 18. I am going to stay.
Alright, she's gonna whisper to Alistair. Do you think Haseo is happy now because he's
No.
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 You
Straight
don't need to finish
no.
that sentence.
alright then, I've got a plan. She rubs her hands together.
No, wait, hold on.
Slow
17.
stops.
I think he is enjoying himself.
Certainly one way to put it.
Looking at Haseo the whole time.
Yeah, Haseo, we're just staring at you from across the bar.
Commoner 3. And then a 5.
Please bust again. It would be really funny.
I don't think he's
Okay.
paying attention.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. I can't
Oh,
believe
fuck.
you've done
Can't
this.
believe it's done.
Alright, so
Fucking
dealer
dead.
rolled a 4 and a 10.
Yeah,
So,
14. So I get
They can
30.
hit.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate
And they
seeing
bust.
him. I ain't gonna lie, Cinders has a problem with
4 and a
knocking
10.
out, and Moxie wants them just to be
8
happy.
and
I
22.
want to help some way or another. Actually, I have an idea. Rubs
Wait,
hands.
I also
Would-
have an idea. Watch
would
this.
either of you like some drinks?
Actually, barmaiden,
Oh.
we would like to request a private room.
Motherfucker.
Raises an eyebrow.
Also raises eyebrow.
Raises eyebrow from the dealer's table.
You can have the steam room to yourselves.
Where would that
Starts
be?
reaching hand under table for key.
I think
place his keys.
Oh,
I thought she was about to pull out a
Pushing it.
gun. I was like, wait a second.
Over here.
Hold on, where's over here?
There's ropes.
Oh, over here.
There's ropes and other things for yourselves in there if you need those. Make sure to lock the door behind you in case you don't want interruptions.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm gonna grab Nyx by the hand.
The sound of the
Huh?
water steaming and the steam itself will make sure any visitors will be obscured.
Huh? Looks confused.
and there they go.
Fade to black. Just kidding.
No.
No, what actually ends up happening is he puts Moxie on a double boiler by the fucking fireplace.
I start cooking Moxie, making a stew.
I hope you like blueberries, I guess.
Me as a person, me as
Alright.
radio, I love blueberries. Blueberries are in every single one of my breakfasts.
All right,
Shall we go again?
I heard shouting in the other room.
Let's see. I go to 45 because I get double for beating the dealer's bust.
Oh, I'm so
That's
glad that hawk
15.
did come
Um,
through. Huh?
What?
As you
See.
walk in this room, it is very warm. There's a heater in the
Sorry,
middle,
I was
and there's
trying to go
a
up there.
bath for you to put on the hot rocks to start steaming up the room. There's wardrobes nearby with robes of many different
Ta-da.
kinds that you can wear, and many colors.
Wait. Other way around.
I'm AFK.
Yep.
I
Oh
have
my God,
returned
no,
from
it's-
AFK, but the AFK button is on top of me. I don't know what to do. Okay, stop.
I'm sure they'll figure this out later. For now, the game
Whatever.
must
I'm just gonna
continue.
leave the AFK sign at this
gamble
point.
must continue.
I'm gonna put 30 down.
I'm putting 20 again. I'm not straying off the 20.
Alistair, quick question, if you don't mind me asking. Oh, radio's gone. I forgot. Radio's gone.
I'm waiting for Nikki to stop rolling.
I'm back. Sorry.
No problem.
I'm still sick, so I'll have coughing fits every once in a while where I just can't stop
How
coughing.
does that work?
That is
Oh.
that is
Tragic.
a 12. No, that is a 12 because one is at the value of 11, one is at the value of 1.
I know. It's 12 or 22, but it's still funny to me.
Looks. Alistair, quick question.
Tirsheal
Yep.
looks at his cards. Am I too lucky?
Alistair just walks over, starts undressing and putting on robes.
Looks the other way. Why are we
That's
here?
a button. I might have accidentally rolled twice.
Why are we here?
Delete that
To
next.
give Haseo privacy.
But I
You
could
sure
have
you don't
helped,
want
you know.
21?
I mean, I didn't mean to roll twice, but if we want to go with it, I'll keep it. Sure.
Takes.
Hold on, 14. Yeah, that would be 21. Yeah, that would be 21. I accidentally gave myself the perfect number and I deleted it.
I don't. I'm not. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. She turns into a blob and puts away the clothes. There, much better. I think. I don't. This is surprising. I
Sure,
have
the
never been
blob
this flustered.
Puts
Peter.
clothes neatly to the side.
This is a first for me, I guess.
Should I reroll?
Oh yeah, if you want to hit again at 14.
Okay.
I need to check something.
I'm just waiting for them to stop gambling.
They're gonna gamble for a while. I don't know what to tell you. Yes.
I'm gonna go grab some food. I got sashimi downstairs.
Go and fetch your meat. I wish that sounded
One.
much better.
Also at 11.
Why don't you sashi me?
Okay. He's at 17. He has a higher risk of busting than he does improving.
I feel like we should let them have their moment, if anything.
Let's see what spells I have.
21.
Yep.
Safe. I literally rolled the max I could without busting.
I'm gonna do this because this is gonna be
Commoner
hilarious.
2. 17. Does he stay or risk it for the biscuit?
Well, if he's a gambling addict or an idiot, he's gonna hit.
Because I can do this.
Busts.
You have to be able to see over here to cast that.
Oh, that
You have to leave
sucks.
the room.
Get fucked.
It's also a 30-foot range.
No, actually, the cool thing is I can cast spells
13.
from a certain distance because of slime and fixing my actual
17.
magic circuit.
You're attempting to mess with Old Whitey while he's in the middle of his cards.
No, it's literally just gonna be like a whole voice. I was gonna be like, "Hey, what's going on here?" I heard shouting. And if Old Whitey responded, it would have ended with, "I
7,
can't hear what
6.
you're saying."
So that'll be 13. 16. Oh. Does he risk 16? It's a 50
Come on,
risk.
Commoner 3.
He
It's a
risks
50,
it.
50.
He risks it.
They're staying at that.
Fuck!
Fuck you, Commoner 3. I wanted to watch you cry.
Coward.
What?
You guys, you guys, your
And
gambling
16.
addiction is worrying me. Kids, listen, this is D&D. We do not indulge or we do not promote gambling.
I heavily indulge in gambling because I have a problem.
The dealer rolled a 5 and or got a 5 and a 4.
Go ahead.
Hit. Amazing.
That's
It's 17. They can't go higher.
17. So anything higher than a 17, and Commoner 1 had exactly a 17. Whitey, dummy.
Literally, Commoner 2 is the only one that lost. So I get 60 gold, which
I get 40.
60,
Yeah, 21 though, didn't
70.
you? Oh, it's
You
still
gambling
double.
addict. What are we trying to prove here, guys?
And with going from 680 to 775, I'm calling it fucking there.
I suppose I'll also call it.
I have
Zimper will
profited.
wake up from his stupor. You're done wasting money.
I won money.
Earned, you little shit. Earned.
Earned. Is that the normal way of making money?
No, it's the
No.
fun way.
It's the fun way.
Wait. Just have a question. Tirsheal, do you look underneath Haseo's seat by any chance? Like,
Do I see a part of Moxie there?
you see? Yeah, you'd see a purple one just vibing underneath Haseo's seat.
Nikki, please move the commoner so that the party is done. Actually, do we want to interrupt them or would we get a table?
I think let's just get a table.
I mean, what the fuck are you interrupting? I'm doing nothing.
You're sitting there with Nakano.
Man.
They're eating together.
Give you two alone
The
time.
party would assume that you want alone time.
Zimper would not know what alone time means and would lick his leg anyways.
Okay.
The
Has no eyes,
slime would move
walks
away
into
from
bar.
Zephyr. There is a small little slime bob under.
He
A
gets on his
small
hind
little
legs
slime
and
bob
kind of like
underneath that
leans
thing.
against the table and goes, "This thing is too tall, but I don't know how tall." Advice. He starts
do
like
you s-
leaning close to opening his mouth.
How do you see?
I sense.
Yes.
Yeah, blind sight.
I don't know what I expected.
Exactly.
Great music starts playing from underneath Haseo's seat. Well, just around the area. I know, it's just jazz. I'm not putting in romantic
Like
music. It's just jazz
chains.
that's playing around Haseo.
Me and Tirsheal
Like
had a
that-
lovely time gambling.
Like that coffee, like the coffee shop
His
jazz.
mouth is now like against the corner of the table.
No, no, no. We don't chew furniture.
Ah. It's testing the wood.
I love him, guys. Guys, can we keep him over Nippers? I like him.
I think we have agreed that he's the superior familiar to Empress. I posted his stat line in our chat, and it's funny.
Man, I liked our weird dog.
Man, this
No.
sure is a weird dog.
Now we've got an even weirder dog.
You have rock for me.
I don't think I have rock. I do not have rock.
Turns to
I am gonna-
Haseo. Do you have rock?
No, I don't.
Or
I'm gonna cast Unification again.
oh, was he there for that?
To or for what?
I was wondering if he was there for when Pyre gave Haseo a big rock.
The staff?
No, he wasn't summoned yet. We
He doesn't
summoned him
know it. He
afterwards.
doesn't know about it, too.
Oh, the Star Rock? Yeah.
Licks leg.
Hello. Anyway, I will use prestidigitation again, just to I don't know. I'm just gonna play some coffee music for you guys, so that you guys have.
The fuck is
Relax.
coffee music?
I don't know. Look
You've
up.
never been to a coffee shop and just listened to
No.
the terrible music they have there?
No, there's a reason why I don't go into coffee shops.
Exactly.
It's jazz. It's jazz. It's
I
really
don't
just
mind
calm
jazz. Jazz is okay.
You have a rock.
Hold on. Takes in the bag.
Nikki, I have a question. Can I sense or look through the slime ball that I make every time I use it, like as a
You know what?
extended lasting
Boy,
focus?
That's unfortunate. I don't got a rock. What
I have a dumb idea. I'd like to order a whiskey on the rocks.
Face.
Oh my god.
He's doing it.
Wait, Nikki, I have a question.
I pluck the ice cube out and feed it to Zephyr.
The DM has seemed to have left us to our own devices.
I don't think you'd be able to see through it, but you could hear through it, maybe.
Oh, then I'm hearing all this nonsense.
Rock.
Wait, no, bring it back here. Tirsheal is ordering a drink. I'm going to feed him the big ice cube.
Like, oh, rock.
What the?
None of these creatures nearby have rock.
An image of Moxie appears
Ooh,
behind
rock.
Tirsheal.
Just kidding. I can't see it. They're blind.
Tirsheal, what the?
Nicky,
Tirsheal, what the
how
hell
mu-
is going on there?
how much is just...
You know, it wouldn't be able to sense the illusion there, right? Because it's not.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I'm making an illusion of it, and then it taps. Well, Tirsheal wouldn't feel it, but Tirsheal would hear. Tirsheal, what the hell is going on over there?
Why are you spying on us?
Well, to be fair, I'm not spying. I'm just observing Haseo and not
Spying. That's what you're doing.
It's literally spawning.
Connection
Old Whitey.
terminated. I cast spell match.
I love how you're good at this.
I
Are you
don't
actually
actually have it prepared. Fuck.
I don't
looks
have
to
spell
him and
magic.
holds on. Look,
Isn't
Tirsheal,
Dispel
listen.
Magic a ritual spell?
No. Detect
Mm.
magic is.
Oh, question.
How is-
Oh yeah, Tirsheal. What?
Wait, how is Dispel
Let me check.
Magic
I
not
have
one?
Dispel Magic. I have Dispel Magic. Let me check.
Dispel
Let me
magic
check.
is
Yeah.
verbal somatic.
Why isn't it ritualistic? What?
Because that doesn't work.
Nope,
That
it's
would
just
make,
verbal
that would
and
make so much sense.
No, it really wouldn't.
Kind of wouldn't.
Anyway,
make
It's supposed
wizards
to be
a
the
bit-
version of
It's supposed to.
the
it would
the
make
reason
wizards a
the
bit
reasons
better.
it's not a ritual spell is because that would just be broken. Also, there's like no
Sure.
in the
I-
in the randomest of circumstances. There's no reason to do it. It's meant to be a afterwards counter spell.
You get your
Tirsheal,
drink
I have
with
a
large
question
ice cubes.
for you. Oh, damn. Tirsheal, I have a question for you, quick. Still using minor illusion. What does a boy and a girl do when they're alone?
Connection terminated.
Connection terminated. Connection terminated. Connection terminated.
No, guys. It looks to them. No, not like that. I mean, just if they hanging out together in a room.
I think that's pretty enough. I think that's enough to find your little thing.
I mean, it's just vibing underneath the chair. It's not trying to hide or anything.
Oh
I
no!
gotta get so violent with it.
Why so violent? Alright. I feel like you can hit it, but I want to see how good the roll is. That's a miss.
I
The
think we
AC is
just
For your
see-
little
I-
slime thing, it basically
I-
see of 10. my dude.
I
Look.
think
Hello?
we see the blob scurrying away.
Hello?
Fucking steam
You
room.
slice
I'm
under,
back.
miss, and more tap it away from you. Bounces off your sword and kind of rolls away, and then you see it slip under a doorway.
Good work.
Well, that was weird.
That was mildly unpleasant.
Moxie would have.
Yes.
Welcome back, Moxie. Moxie was in two places at once. So what do we do in
Did
this
you find
room?
rock?
Use it done rely.
Nikki, I literally said I ordered a drink
Yeah,
on the rocks
and
and
I-
fed him the ice cube.
Oh no.
Picks up blob.
Weird,
Sits him down.
tasteless rocks. They taste wet.
It's ice. It's like a rock, but water.
Oh yeah,
I've never
I
had
have
a
a
water
question.
rock before.
Alistair, I have a question. What is zipper?
What is what?
Creature that follows Tirsheal,
dog.
the new one.
A dog.
It's a dog.
Makes sense. It wants rocks for some strange reason.
Probably what it eats.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something.
Probably drinking.
No, that was what they were doing. I won't lie to you there.
What? No, we're not. We're not drinking at all.
Pat pat.
I could not see what they're doing. I could hear what they were doing.
Lots of slurping and slapping noises.
And lots of
And then yelling
can I
for
have a
some
rock?
reason.
Is that a rock?
They kept saying, hit me, hit me, hit me.
I don't think you're in the right room, Moxie.
No.
Or Nyx.
Nope.
Right, the staff. Please.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You couldn't help yourself, could you?
No,
Yeah.
Nikki could not.
It was too
Nikki,
perfect.
Nikki,
Too perfect.
Nikki has suffered from terminal brain rot. We will never recover Nikki again. I am now the GM. Welcome to Dark Heresy. Please reroll your characters.
No. Okay.
God damn it!
Not again.
Not again. What?
Don't worry about it.
Does this happen again?
Don't worry about it.
Nikki went to Skyrim, got brain rot, came back, and now can't GM for us again.
Let's go. I got that fucking
All right.
thing.
Nyx is gonna relax and just.
I say,
vibe
don't give me
in.
that.
You get one.
How-
Everybody gets one.
Oh, okay.
I'm just-
second. I have an idea.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm scared.
Hit him with the sticky hand.
You're currently in blob form, right?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I would like to put the Hydra tongue.
Stick it
I
in.
On the
have a
blob.
yo-yo.
Oh no.
I have a
I would like to
huge-
turn Moxie into a flail.
Turn.
Alright.
turns into a
Okay, Moxie.
ball.
Only question for you is, do you willingly allow this to happen?
She's not gonna complain. I guess it's science, so yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
The grapple, do you fire it?
Fire it? It's a gun?
Kinda.
The gun now?
It's a grappling hook.
It's
I thought it
kind
was
of
a
more.
tongue.
It more shoots the tongue out, but the way it shoots it out, he never said. It's not like a concussive force, but something causes the tongue to shoot out, and then it causes
no.
it to retract inwards. But there is a bit of it hanging out. That's why I'm wondering: are you firing it into them, or are you just going boop, stick, and then playing with it? That's why.
I'm trying to figure out if we have a flubber situation or like an oobleck situation.
Oh.
Question mark.
That's why I'm saying, if you willingly allow it, you just stick to the adhesive, but you can release your own enzymes and it would make it unsticky as you're
Oh, okay.
literally
I'm just gonna let
amphibious.
this happen. Alistair, what are you doing?
I had an idea. Now I don't know if it's a great idea. I think it's a bad idea.
Well, you're all the way here, so you know what you have to do. I think. No, please don't. It's a joke. Don't do it.
Do it.
Flings you across the room with the sticky hand. Bailiff, grab the sticky hand.
Bailiff,
You'll come
Takes out another sticky hand and then throws it to the other wall, so now it's like a longer sticky hand.
you'll come
Is-
here and disrespect me.
Is that
You ate my
is that what you?
spider ring that cost me 50 tickets at Tony's Fun Time Arcade. Vinny, hit him with
Currently
the
chewing on
sticky hand.
With the sticky
Alistair, is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to extend the length of this tongue?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. The experiment was a failure.
Looks down, ashamed.
It's not your fault.
Yeah. Once again, I have failed someone and who wishes to do science.
It's not you. I was. What? Don't worry. Pat,
Sorry.
pat, 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 pat.
Sorry, I'm used to being a failure. So
All right.
You
Okay.
game.
I mean, if I wasn't, then my mother would have actually appreciated my existence.
Nope, that's not how that works.
How does it work?
You really want to know how it works, I can tell you, but we're going to be here for quite a bit.
We should really get to the others. I don't know what they're up to. Well,
I'm
actually,
relaxing.
Hmm.
We don't have anything to do today, so I'm relaxing.
do you ever take a break?
Me? No.
Mm-hmm. You should take more breaks often. You don't want to tire yourself out.
I was going to respond to that, but I feel that my response would have been a little misconstrued, considering the situation that we find ourselves in.
What would be your response? And then she just starts looking over your body. Just.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you
looking
get a
over the
fucking
body,
heat
huh?
stroke.
you yourself have an aneurysm, Moxie. Or Nyx. You got
Next, he's trying to look over Alistair's body. This is so inappropriate. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I should always ask for consent to. In fact, I was purely doing this out of science. Okay.
What are you? I don't know
What?
what you're talking about.
Help.
I lift
Help.
you up and like look down at myself because I have you in my lap. I'm like, what happened? Did
What
I make the
happened?
octopus ink? Like, what happened?
No, it's because I thought I could. I'm not sure. I think
What's happening
Moxie
over
would be
here?
better. I think Moxie would be better to talk to. I don't know.
I plan on meeting you all at some point.
Oh, she grimaces at the moment. Oh, well, they are just me to be exact. So
That's.
Mm.
I think that's the point.
well,
I
yeah, you're gonna have.
specifically brought you into a room where the others could not interfere with us, so that I could meet the others, so that they don't fuck with you.
I don't think anyone would. I don't. Maybe Haseo, but Tirsheal may have a problem with Beatrix because Beatrix happens to be. She sees herself as royalty.
Wonderful. I myself am also. So, cool.
Well, when you say that, her eyes change to a green color, a green hue.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
Oh,
no.
no, it's
Not
You
the
fucking
toxic
did this
one.
to yourself.
No! Help! Help! Alistair, hold on. I'll think about it in a second. All right, that's right. I'm shadow touched. See ya.
Bye.
No, I can't go invisible. I haven't rested since the beginning of the day. I would like to cause fear.
What? The Mal, I'm dead. Oh
Alright.
gosh.
All right,
Got the
pull out
whole-
that Beatrix art that you definitely have prepared.
I don't have art.
They don't
prepared
have
for
it
me.
prepared.
What? You think I'm gonna... I plan to do this over a whole course so each one gets a whole arc to themselves, which allows me to have time to do different artworks. But anyways, Beatrix is gonna... That's why I just changed the color of their eyes to determine which one you're talking to.
Hmm.
Well,
Well.
well, it seems I am in the presence of a noble.
Yes.
Hello. She gives a curtsy. My name is Beatrix.
Slime ball curtsy. How does that work? Explain this to me. No. Describe what you're doing.
Okay, she's gonna turn back to normal, to her normal, usual female
All
self.
right,
and then
Alistair's going to cover his eyes.
looks down, screams loudly while putting a towel over herself. How indecent of you! Why are we in a room together? I mean, looks around, then looks down, then blushes. I mean, if it's you, I guess that's perfectly
Baka.
fine.
Sorry,
It's not
forgot
like I
to say
like you when
baka.
you think Baka. That you
You forgot to say baka in that sentence.
looks to Alistair. Anyways, I am Beatrix, future heir to the Empire and daughter
Are you covered?
of. Yes, I am covered with a towel.
Your
I must say,
clothing
this is really cheap quality.
I'm not surprised. Your robes are in here, or your kimono.
Why, thank you, kind sir. She goes there. She puts it on. She puts on her robe because she then sits legs crossed on while enjoying the sauna. So what? Why have you summoned me?
I didn't.
You
Did
did
you
not.
want me to? Kind of looks at you, kind of coy.
I do not grace my presence with just anyone, So for me to be here, it means you are worthy of my time.
So you determined upon your own self that I was worthy of your time, without considering the effects nor the understanding of another noble in your presence.
What do you take me for? An imbecile? Of course. Well, if you want, I have to do this.
You don't have to do shit.
Huh.
Wow.
Oh,
God
oh,
damn.
fuck.
Damn, that deception.
What was
Yeah,
the deception for?
She was lying. She didn't know anything. She was just acting.
Okay.
Of course, I know the implications of being around another noble.
I see. Alistair's gonna stand up in his robes, go back over here.
I had to
She
leave for a moment. I gotta take care of my dogs and make sure they're doing
no
okay.
no problem. You're not missing much.
You're not
People are
missing much.
peeing
You're watching two socially awkward people trying to flirt. It's very
Not
Not
funny.
really
Well,
Alistair being socially awkward. It's just that Alistair doesn't care at the moment.
When Alistair gets up, she covers her face and she's like, "Please cover yourself."
I am covered. There's a reason I put on a robe. Now turn
Not covered
around
at
so
all.
I may dress myself properly.
She gives you a nod, but she doesn't turn around.
Alright, he
rotate
doesn't give a fuck.
Peg
He's gonna assume that you
rotate
did.
perfectly 180 degrees.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
I
he
need
doesn't
to
give a
roll.
fuck.
I need to roll
Yeah.
a wisdom save.
Yeah, you do. Actually, you have to roll a charisma save because that's charm, baby.
She's blushing, but she doesn't say anything.
Good. Now roll charisma.
Okay, I'll roll charisma because I was okay, good. Who that was a 1.
All right, he's clothed. Yes.
You have a. She takes out her notebook and starts writing and drawing Alistair. You have a really good physique, really strong. You have a healthy body, and it seems like you do not have any complications or diseases hindering you.
Oh, with someone so green and blue at the same time, the red on your face is a very telling sign.
Red,
Hands you
what
the mask.
looks to the mask. And then looks really upset at that and looks to him, puffs cheek. I see, so you prefer Moxie over me.
What? You're not wearing a mask at the moment. I was just handing you a mask that I was handed. I was doing you the courtesy of covering up the embarrassment that you're showing outwardly.
How dare you assume
Easily.
that I am embarrassed in this moment?
He's just gonna look
You
you in the eyes. Uh-huh.
Dude, sick
Uh-huh.
deception check.
Uh-huh. Hold on, let me oh yeah, that's lower than my basic insight. Uh-huh.
how dare you assume just because you're correct doesn't make you morally right.
No, that's true. That is true. Just because I'm correct does not make that morally correct. However, I am doing you the courtesy of allowing you to retain your regal persona.
I'll be back. And then she
Yeah, you better start thinking about this because it's a battle of wits.
puts on her stuff and then before bursting out laughing. Interesting.
And you're just gonna step up to you.
She burst out laughing because now you can tell it's Nyx, and she's like, "Damn, I didn't." That was interesting to watch. I've never seen Beatrix happens to be a very confident person, sometimes cocky, but I've never seen her that flustered.
It's easy to fluster somebody who thinks that they're better than everybody. You just have to remind them whenever they're especially speaking to somebody that would be on equal ground, that they are on equal ground.
Well, it seems like you made a good impression on them. Us, I should probably act like Moxie now because the others do not know of my existence. Well, Tirsheal kinda does, but he thinks it's Moxie, and
yeah, Moxie just doesn't talk.
Well, Moxie's a curious someone.
Alright.
She's my curiosity.
You want to go into your ball form and I can just carry you around?
Yeah, sure. I feel like I feel safe in your arms. Whoop. Turns into a bull, jumps into his arms, puts on the mask.
Do we just need to get them like a fucking bucket on a rope?
No.
Bucket.
What
Moxie
the fuck?
has... Yeah. Moxie has returned. Gives a salute.
Moxie also speaks in the third person.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Nope.
Ass.
Well, she is wearing the mask, so.
The mask don't mean shit.
To her, it does.
Still a
Anyways.
9 versus a passive deception of...
Exactly.
15.
Pretty damn good.
You two are done fucking around.
Yep.
What does that mean? Looks to Tirsheal.
You know what? Poor choice
The-
of words.
Bar maiden holds out their hands. Thank you. I hope your
Moxie,
private
why have you
session
changed your
was
form again?
of use.
Moxie's form hasn't changed. Oh, she's in ball form. That's right.
Yeah,
They are.
she's on the
horrible.
table.
I mean,
Looks
That
it's kind of hard to hide the fact that you're a different one again because your color changed.
no,
No.
only the color of the
No.
eye,
Yeah.
it's only the
which
eye
only
color that
appears
changes.
when they are in humanoid. They are currently in orb.
What's your passive deception again?
15.
15.
Yeah, I've got a passive perception of 16.
It's
So you
Okay,
would-
that doesn't mean anything. She's absolutely obscured. You're just metagaming at this point, my guy.
Why are you on the table?
Because my arms were getting tired.
He needs
You
rest.
should get a bucket.
Why?
You should
Carry
you
them
should
in-
get a bucket, you fish.
Oh, whoa!
Wait a minute, we don't have to get all racy with it.
I fucking warned you guys. The next person who said it gets a plasma bolt.
Oh,
What
God.
happened?
Oh,
Who did what?
God.
What?
Moxie started shit,
Oh,
All right, let
and
me
now
roll a con.
Tirsheal's blasting them off again.
I
Okay.
fucking warned you. Well,
All right.
that's not correct. That's supposed to be.
All right.
Hold on.
that's full damage.
Oh
right?
wait. Oh wait. Yeah. No. Sorry. I forget. Fucking firebolt is one of the weird ones that scales damage with level.
All right.
Yeah.
So 14 is full
Yeah.
damage.
Tirsheal,
Yo.
would you like athletics or acrobatics as I go to grapple you?
Well, you're asking me the difference between a +0 and a -2, so acrobatics it is.
Dang.
Holy
Dang.
shit, Tirsheal! You
Actually,
almost beat
wait.
him.
No, I get he gets disadvantage because of Slipster.
That's true. That's true.
All creatures who attempt to make a
Grapple make a roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
then
Yeah. What's your point?
21.
Point is fuck you.
What's your point?
21 or 26?
Would you like
Yes,
a crit
12.
grapple or would you like a normal grapple?
It's a normal grapple.
Yeah, I just
What?
grapple you. I'm like, all right, buddy, look, I understand. I get it. I've messed up in saying that before as well. I will speak to Moxie about that. Please don't go shooting people in a bar full of people for words. I understand
There is a lot
words
of
can hurt.
looks at you guys right now.
I am
But-
perfectly fine. And then she falls on the floor.
falls on Zephyr.
Not Zephyr, no.
Look, I'll take care of it. Next time that you want to shoot a party member, don't have both of the order members directly next to you.
How?
Haseo was there when he said the next fucking person who calls me fish is getting hit.
Fair enough.
And he
How?
didn't
Haseo
say
didn't
anything
react.
to object.
Haseo just kind of sat there like.
Haseo said nothing to object to it.
Haseo went, huh.
Moxie goes up to Tirsheal and then smacks him on the leg, but it doesn't hurt. It just heals. Ow.
I didn't take damage. That damage is from earlier.
Yeah.
I know,
They
but
fell.
she's healing you as a sign of
You're
good
being
faith.
abducted again.
No, let me at him. Let him.
No,
No,
you're being
let me-
taken a timeout.
Let me at him.
Let me at him.
We're gonna talk
What?
about some things. Closes the door.
The
Nix.
fuck?
Hold on. Which one of these looks like Angie?
Nope, you're
None
here.
of them. None of them look like Angie.
Nope.
You are
nope.
getting
Let me have.
stares, but
Didn't hear
the
no bell.
looks and everything are turning away now.
The fuck happened?
You're in timeout.
Moxie puffs her cheek. He started it.
He started it. Angry faces.
No, he actually didn't.
He started it by saying I needed a bucket. I am not water. I am not a fish.
Fire's a fire coaster.
I am a slime.
I know you're a lot more intelligent than you let on to be. And you're a lot wiser than you let on to be. You know what you said was racist.
Moxie looks at him. But he insults me constantly.
Okay, so the next time he insults you, be the better person.
He insults me constantly.
Oh shit. Do we have a new version of
A
Moxie
new,
now that you've been
a new
attacked?
personality
in-
has been added to the schizophrenia.
That depends if... Well, it has to be like 50 GP worth of arcane material. It's not so much just any element.
So if I gave them the coin that I had made, which is the casting requirement for Microstar without a focus, that would allow them to make a new personality.
Maybe.
Because it's just a piece of it's a piece of solarium.
I just want to talk. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk
No.
to him.
You're in timeout.
Puffs her cheeks.
Let me at him.
Let me at him. Slime.
at first, passive aggressive. When they're not in earshot, aggressive.
Let me at him. Let me at him. I'm not.
Okay.
I hear no bell. I am going to set him straight.
Well, hold on. He's gonna lift up your mask to look at your eyes.
It's normal blue. It's not rainbow.
All right, Moxie.
Hmm.
Put the mask back on.
Still has like puffed cheeks while looking at him.
I legally do not condone him shooting you for what you said, and I will deal with that. I don't want you to say that again to Tirsheal. Any of you. He's going to gesture to the entire blob. None of you are going to say that to Tirsheal again.
All
Because he...
like four other blobs appear next to her, all of them with a different expression.
If any of you say that again to Tirsheal and he shoots you, I will have to arrest him, meaning that we lose Tirsheal, the person that has helped us with most of the arcane issues.
You'd see two of the blobs look at each other, turn around, and look like they whispering something.
Hey, pay attention, you two.
They turn back and look to him.
Look, I, personally, not a huge fan of Tirsheal, right? We know this. This isn't a surprise. He's kind of a dick, right?
One holds up their hand.
Tirsheal sneezes.
Questions can be held till the end.
They put their hand down.
Okay. Here's how this is going to work.
one step at a
You're gonna
time.
go back to Tirsheal and apologize for what you said.
The other three look to Moxie.
Look, you don't have to believe in your apology. You just have to apologize.
Fine.
Okay.
But he has to apologize for shooting me.
Oh, he's gonna apologize for shooting you, either with some jail time or verbally.
The other two conspire against him again. Just whisper in the corner like They all give a nod.
Okay.
Why do I feel like Daly
Afterwards,
is...
I will make sure to get you, what was it, cinnamon that you wanted?
Some of them shrug. The purple one does like a motion of rolling something up, and then smoking it.
What? Are you? Picks up the main blob, begins like beautiful Katamari rolling the main blob over the others to recombine them all.
I don't think that's what Dew was saying, but okay, it works.
I'm not buying you drugs.
What? No.
I think that's
He
what Dew
wants
was
more
saying.
chemicals. No.
No,
They
Dew-
stole
Dew
the
was-
flask full of alchemist chemicals that I had.
No,
Thinking it
Dew was
liquor.
asking if you could turn the cinnamon sticks into cigarettes.
That's I'm not. I.
Shrugs.
Now I have a new theory for this party.
Oh,
Dew
no.
will actually.
I'm sorry,
just
random
telling you-
citizen. Smacks blob into random person.
I'm just telling you now, Dew is absolutely gonna make cinnamon into like weed and smoke it.
People do that. They put cinnamon or like spices into
Actually-
their weed and smoke.
No,
No,
I
just
think
like cinnamon,
you
cinnamon.
guys as a group of office co-workers that got voluntold to do group projects is too perfect of a fit for this party.
It's
Tirsheal, are you getting
It's
ready for
pretty
work
on point.
or
Next to Tirsheal. Tirsheal seems like he's staring out into the
wait,
void.
Whitey? Do you have work? Because it's
no.
Thanksgiving.
This is
No.
my entire week off.
Nice. What about Tirsheal?
I-
Tirsheal went AFK. Everyone, poke him! Poke him till he comes back. Get his ass!
Stab him!
Get his ass!
Stab him! Get him! Just kidding.
I'm only
That's not
doing this
right.
because I want to be a part of the group and not a nerd.
Get his ass! Soul, get his ass!
Soul's gone.
Soul died.
Well, I sold that.
Looks
Get his
looks
ass!
toy.
Get him!
If you were currently trying to reach Tirsheal at this point in time, he's currently not mentally available.
Oh,
Help.
Moxie puts looks to Old Whitey and taps him.
What?
Tap tap.
What?
Can you please put out your hand?
Why?
Good question.
Don't worry. I will not. It's not anything.
Holds out hands.
Puts a small blob on his hand. It's
Audible
white.
Blink.
It's white and blue. That
What's this for?
is mint. It's mint.
Mint.
The blob gives a nod.
It's alive. Okay.
Well-
What do I do with
Mint
this?
wanted to meet you because you use ice magic and she is an ice slime.
Oh, good.
I like mint. Mint is my favorite flavor.
Moxie puffs her cheeks.
Aside from blueberries.
Mint looks audibly worried between the two. Mm.
I feel
He
like
gives
you
a shrug.
nearly stepped on a landmine, Alistair.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to eat that slime. I'm not.
I don't plan on eating it at all.
But
The
mint
two-
is... I like mint. Like, mint tea is my favorite type of tea.
Mint gives a nod to you.
For a second there, I thought they were convincing me it was an actual mint.
It seems they've snapped out
It
of their
seems-
stupor. You have something to say, don't you, Moxie?
Puffs cheeks even more. Mm.
Moxie.
I'm following Hugh's lead.
He can't see your face, it's covered.
You
Oh, yeah,
can't
true.
emote back at me.
True. I am sorry for calling you a fish.
Would you like to roll that deception versus insight, motherfucker?
No.
I know you're lying.
No, she actually means it. You can tell she just doesn't want to say it, but she means it. Oh, nice.
A low insight here means he doesn't believe shit.
Oh, okay.
I'm
you can.
gonna assist you. I'm gonna give you the help action, Tirsheal.
To roll with advantage? How?
Yeah.
How are you helping?
I'm just kind of looking at you like, like two kids are squabbling. And I'm giving the look like I've had a discussion with them. And they are saying what they not only are being told to say, but what they want to say.
You can't give the help action on this check. You don't have proficiency. Haseo
Alright.
could, but I don't think he cares.
I don't think Haseo is here at the moment.
Mint
Soul?
hops onto the table, goes up to Tirsheal, does the pleading look, and that's your help action because I think I do have proficiency with insight.
Yeah, you have expertise in insight, actually.
Even better.
Fog.
Also, I cannot see what's going on right now because I have to reconnect.
Fair enough. How are you doing,
Same.
So
Soviet, for time?
Oh, I'm running out of time. He's
Okay.
going to he does the thing where he tense his hands with his fingers on the counter.
wait, what did he roll?
A 19.
19.
Oh.
5.
Yeah, she's
And
I
Tirsheal.
will admit, the plasma bolt at point blank might have been a bit of an overreaction.
Tom's cheeks even more.
Good, huh?
I will not physically or mentally harm my teammates based on remarks again.
Now that we're all square, I believe that we should retire for the night. Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
He's gotten halfway through
my
the
backpack
leg.
if you don't stop.
Looks
I want
Mint
you to
looks
look me in the
between
eyes.
between
Why are you
Tirsheal and
getting on my desk?
The cat's on your desk, the
In
dog's
the
eating the
eyes.
legs of your chair.
Oh yeah, once he gets
tried
through
telling
it, the
you.
chair's gonna fall backwards and Zemper's gonna get crushed.
the
But-
two
Stop that!
he,
I'm gonna make a
moves
strength
back.
check to attempt to pry him off.
oh, he's just nibbling. He's just been nibbling for so long that he's actually like eating through it. Oh yeah, you push him
I
off.
tried
Mint-
explaining it to you, but you didn't notice it.
Mint looks between Tirsheal and Moxie. Then gives Tirsheal a pat on the back.
How? They're the size of they're the size of an orange.
I'm gonna pick
Oh,
up.
yeah, that is
I'm gonna
true.
pick up Mint, and I'm just gonna be like, "All right, thank you for the assistance, Mint." Plop.
Gives him a thumbs up.
Puts Mint back into the conglomerate.
The conglomerate. The conglomerate is happy with this and gives him a nod.
Remember, we do have official business tomorrow.
Yeah, no calling him a fish.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Starts vibrating in anger.
He isn't a fish. I'm not gonna call him a fish.
All right, you know what?
Let's just delete that word from their vocabulary.
Modify memory. Forget the word fish.
Professor,
Yeah. Yes.
Professor Sarai just really go.
No.
Yeah, I've been a trucker this whole time.
Hot dogs,
Sorry.
cheeseburgers, motorcycles,
Yeah,
beer,
God damn it.
Well,
Definitely, yeah.
All right.
You know, I used to be a scientist.
Shut up. I will stab you.
Call it now.
You know, I remember
Yes.
being on the road one
All right.
night.
We will catch up
Okay.
with what you want. All right.
Yeah.
Well. Well.
Oh no,
I'll
I'm
end it
telling
after.
I'm telling Professor. She's in timeout again.
Oh. So I watch over her.
What
then?
did I?
All right.
Moxie's gonna be like, what did I do?
All right.
You didn't do
Thank
anything.
you.
It's just
Everyone for joining us for today's session of For the Crystal Empire. I hope to see you all next week. Thank you for the raid, the follows, the resubs, the subs, arenos, all the above. I really appreciate all the support you guys give us all. And was that Alistair?
you didn't do anything. You're just getting on my nerves.
All right, we'll end with that. See you all. Wonderful. Stay wonderful. Be wonderful. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Bye.
chat.